Never answer these 5 questions the way they're asked. Every day, someone hands you a question that isn't really a question. It's a trap dressed as curiosity, and the moment you answer honestly, without noticing the frame, you hand them power over you. Most people lose control of a conversation in the first 10 seconds, not because they said something wrong, but because they let someone else choose the question. Machiavelli understood something most people never learn. Power is not taken by force in most rooms. It's taken by framing. Whoever controls the question controls the answer before a word is spoken. In courts, in offices, in families, the sharpest operators don't attack you directly. They ask, and the asking is the weapon. Today, 5 trap questions. 5 doors people open expecting you to walk through them blindly. And the 5th one, the last one, is the master trap. Once you understand it, you'll see it hiding underneath the other 4. Miss it, and you'll keep falling for all of them no matter how careful you think you are. The first trap, can I ask you something personal? It sounds like intimacy. It's actually a permission slip you're signing without reading. The moment you say yes, you've agreed to answer before you know the question. People use this to disarm you, to make refusal feel rude. The psychological logic is simple. Commitment bias. Once you agree to engage, backing out feels like betrayal, even to a stranger. The counter move, never agree in advance. Say, ask, and I'll decide. You keep the exit open before the door even shows itself. The second trap, what would you do if I left? This one hides in relationships, in jobs, in negotiations. It feels like vulnerability. It's actually a test disguised as fear. The person isn't asking about your plans. They're measuring your dependency. Whatever emotion you show becomes leverage. The philosophical truth here is old. He who reveals his need forfeits his position. The counter move, answer the frame, not the fear. Say, I'd respect your choice. Calm, short, no performance. You return the weight to where it belongs, on them. The third trap, why are you so sensitive about this? This is the reframe trap. It doesn't attack your point. It attacks your right to have reacted at all. Suddenly, you're defending your emotions instead of your position. This works because shame moves faster than logic. The moment you feel embarrassed, you stop thinking clearly. The counter move, refuse the relabel. Say, I'm not sensitive, I'm specific. One sentence. No defense, no apology. You hand the discomfort back. The fourth trap, if you really trusted me, you'd tell me. This is the guilt trap, and it's ancient. It transforms your boundary into evidence against you. Silence becomes suspicious. Trust becomes a debt you owe on demand. But real trust was never built on forced disclosure. It was built on consistent behavior over time. The counter move. Trust isn't proven by pressure. Say it plainly and let the silence that follows do the work. Now, the fifth trap, the root of all the others. Why do you even care what people think? This question is the master key, because it attacks the very instinct that made you notice the first 4 traps. It shames your awareness. It tells you that protecting your frame makes you paranoid, cold, difficult. And if you believe that, you stop defending yourself altogether, which is exactly what a manipulator wants. Every trap before this one works because of this one. Machiavelli never said ignore perception. He said control it, quietly, without needing anyone's approval to do so. The counter move. You don't answer this question with an explanation. You answer it with a decision. I care enough to choose my words. That's all. Here is the single habit that ties all 5 together. Call it the pause. Before you answer any loaded question, you stop. Not for long. Half a second is enough. In that half second, you ask yourself one thing. Whose interest does my answer serve right now? Theirs or mine? That pause alone breaks almost every manipulation on this list because manipulation depends on speed. It needs your instinctive, unfiltered reaction. The pause takes that away. This is the shift, from someone who reacts to someone who decides, from someone whose words are pulled out of them to someone who chooses, deliberately, what leaves their mouth. That's not coldness. That's command. If you're walking away from this with even one counter move you're going to use, comment 3 words below. I control my frame. Let the algorithm see how many people are done answering on someone else's terms. Because there's one more trap, the most dangerous one, the one that doesn't sound like a question at all. And in the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how it's used against you without you ever realizing you've already answered it.